and welcome back to Erica's Best. My name is Erica, and on this channel I find the best of the best and bring you those things and more. Today we're going to be talking about watermelon. It's my favorite fruit of the summer, but I hate when I bring a watermelon home, chill it to perfection, cut into it, and it's not sweet. It's not sweet. It's not the delicious watermelon that I'm trying to get. So that happened to me a couple of days ago, and I almost took the watermelon back to the store. But today I started thinking, what can I do with that watermelon? Maybe I can make it into something else. So I started going through recipes, and it was lunchtime while I was going through these recipes, so I was looking for something that would accompany my lunch, which I was having a salami sandwich. So I wanted something to go with my salami sandwich. So I looked through some recipes and I found what? Gazpacho soup. What is a gazpacho soup? Well, typically it's a soup made with tomatoes, cucumbers, onions, maybe some herbs, blended together and served chilled. But this was a watermelon gazpacho. Now I like gazpacho with tomatoes. All the stuff in it blended up. I love a good gazpacho. So I thought, hey, how about try the watermelon gazpacho? So that's what I did. So I created this watermelon gazpacho. It is absolutely delicious. You probably could see some of the white seeds because the watermelon that I had was a seeded watermelon, and I got as many of the black seeds out as I could, but it still left some of the white seeds, which are totally okay to consume. I have it in this jar, and I'm gonna leave it in the refrigerator to chill overnight and let the flavors melt. But I did eat some of this with my sandwich, and it was delicious. So I know that overnight, tomorrow's lunch or tomorrow's dinner, this is going to be absolutely wonderful. So you will find the recipe for this watermelon gazpacho soup in the description. So another recipe I found was for a delicious, refreshing watermelon drink, and this is a watermelon with raspberry served over club soda. So in my Vitamix I have 1 cup of raspberries and about 2 tablespoons of fresh basil, and to that I'm going to add 5 to 6 cups of chopped watermelon, and that's what I'm doing right now. And as you also see, I'm taking the peel off of this rind because this rind also, I'm going to use it as well. I'm going to make a chutney with it. Not so spicy. Sometimes chutneys are spicy, and they eat them a lot in Indian cuisine, but I'm going to make some, and I'm going to use some serrano peppers, so it's not so spicy, and I'm going to make some serrano. So that's why you see this cup here with the rind that I've already peeled, and all I'm going to do is chop that up and mix it with all my other ingredients. You will also find that recipe in the description box as well. So I'm peeling this watermelon rind, and so the rind that I had left from when I made the gazpacho soup, and now that I'm gonna make this refreshing watermelon raspberry drink, this is some of the rind, and I'm just removing the skin because the skin is too tough to process into anything. So I'm just gonna take all of the pink flesh out and add it to my drink, and then the white part I will leave for the chutney. So this works better, of course, if you buy a watermelon that is already seedless. But I like seeded watermelons. I don't know, they just have a different taste to me. Although I do like seedless watermelons, I like to get a good seeded one as well. So I'm still chopping this watermelon, getting all of the black seeds as I can, because as I said, the white seeds are okay to eat. I mean, the black ones are okay to eat too, but they're just a little more rough. The white ones are soft, they're softer. So, you know, we really have to start being more mindful of the things that we're throwing away. We have to start consuming or using the things that we're buying, because, you know, we are polluting our world. You know, we have to start using every bit of things. You know, I remember my aunt told me years ago that she used to, that as a kid, they used to make preserves out of the watermelon rind. And she said it was absolutely delicious, but I've never gotten into trying to find a good recipe for watermelon rind preserves. It just didn't sound good to me. I don't know. I use preserves on, you know, on bread with some peanut butter for a sandwich, and I just never thought like watermelon would be something I would want on my peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So that's why I never thought to try to make watermelon preserves or anything like that. So I just got just about enough watermelon for this recipe. I'm just going to take the rest of this pink flesh out. You want to use as much of the pink flesh as possible, because you don't want that pink flesh in your chutney. So since you can use it in your beverage, you should try to get as much of the pink off as possible. So I'm just about there. Still have a little bit more, but I'm gonna stop right there, and I'm gonna put this to the side, and I'm going to blend this this watermelon with my 1 cup of raspberries. I found a good find today at the 99-cent store, which I do sometimes. I found organic raspberries. Wonderful, for 99 cents. So that was a wonderful find for me, because in the store, when you go to Whole Foods or any store that sells organic fruits and vegetables, organic raspberries are always $4 to $5 a container. And to get those for 99 cents, I got quite a few of them to store, to freeze some for later, and some in the refrigerator to eat now. So I'm going to get all this watermelon in. So now I have blended my watermelon and my raspberries with my basil. I'm going to add just some plain seltzer water to it, just to give it a little zing. And just top it off with a little bit, a little squeeze of lime. And I'll put a little lime around the rim just to give a little zing. So let's taste it and see what we have. That is very refreshing. It's so good. It's a nice blend with the watermelon and the raspberries with that little hint of basil. And probably a little bit more of the seltzer water. It's a little thick, but I like it. I like it like that. It's so refreshing. You get a nice blend of the watermelon and the raspberries. That tartness from the raspberries and that little hint of lime just kicks it off. You might, if your berries or your watermelon isn't so sweet like mine is, it's not so sweet, you could add a little sweetener to it. Or instead of using just a plain seltzer, you could use like a lemon lime seltzer or a ginger ale seltzer. A ginger ale soda in place of the plain. But I don't like really sweet drinks, So this is perfect for me. So I hope you'll try this drink this summer. If you run into a watermelon that's not as sweet as you like it to be, and you're finding that you're not eating the watermelon, I hope you'll try one of these recipes. The Watermelon Gazpacho Soup, the Watermelon Raspberry Basil drink, or the Watermelon Rind Chutney. And I will get some pictures of this chutney once I finish it. I will put some pictures up with it. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Please remember to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and leave some comments for me. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Thanks for stopping by, and goodbye.